everyone, welcome to my channel. Hello Capricorn, this message is for you. Let's see what is going on in your energy today. I want to thank you guys out there for donating to my channel. Your donations are very much appreciated and very well received. They keep my channel going out there. Welcome my family, my friends, my tribe. Welcome all cross watchers. You should always cross watch on signs you're interested on there. It is a fact out there. So this card flip today is for Capricorn. If you guys could take a second out there, hit that notification bell, hit that subscription button, the notification bell. Give my video a thumbs up. And if you leave me a comment, I will respond to you out there. I love to hear how everyone's doing. And if you could share my video, I would be very thankful for that as well. Looks like we have a lot of heavy duty things going on right now for you, Capricorn. Seems that that's all the energy I continue to get today is very, very big, massive changes. Something is happening within your energy. Well, Capricorn, we have a lot going on with your energy, okay? And I was getting this before. You seem to have this that keeps circulating around in your reading today. This and a very, very heavy-duty card of a new beginning. So let's cut right to the chase and let's get right to this today, okay? Okay, so right now I see you are kind of in like it's a world of heartbreak, all right? It just continuously circles around your energy. This is what you're feeling right now. It is a lot of pain. You have been through some massive trauma and you are feeling very heartbroken today. So let's see what we can do about that right now. See that in there. Three of Swords, air energy, very, very mental energy, all about you thinking, trying to become clear with your thoughts and your focus right now, but that's very hard to do when you're going through a heavy duty sense of breakup. You're not excited about it. You're very upset about it. You would like to be able to control exactly what's happening, but you can't. And you are having a lot of anxiety and fear right now. I have your energy right here on the board, Capricorn. This is a Four of Pentacles, and this very much shows me that you very, very much within yourself have a need for control about your life, a control about everything that happens. You are very frugal and you do not like change. I don't really consider you as a greedy person, Capricorn, but right now I believe because of all of this that is happening, you are going to be holding on a lot tighter to all of your money and energy because you can see that this is going to cause a bit of a struggle. It's a big change. You hate change. You hate it. So right now, you can see everything. You knew this was going to happen before it ever happened. And right now, you're having a hard time because of the pain. You're having a hard time speaking. It's your throat chakra is a little bit blocked right now because you cannot exactly get out any of the feelings that you have or it's like you want to say things because you think that if you say certain things, it'll change what's happening. And that's not what's going to be the case here. So right now, the reason that your throat chakra is a little bit blocked, but yeah, you're trying to get things out, is it's probably best that you don't even waste your breath on those things right now. I mean, you know how that is. It's like you grasp at things when something happens, and in the end, it's all kind of futile, right? I mean, no reason for it now. The end result is already occurring here. So grasping at straws and saying, things that might help the situation, it's far too late. So It's probably the universe's way of kind of, in a sense, blocking your ability to speak so you don't say things that are just, they probably won't make a lot of sense now. Okay. So here this has happened. Here you are trying to control every aspect of everything around you, and it's just not working for you. So the time that you are grasping and reaching is the time that it is basically it's desperation. Okay. And it is a very tough moment in your life when you're realizing that you're kind of like doing that. Please, let's what? When there's nothing more and you need to move on because it is completely over. So this brings us into a new stage for you. This, relinquish the control, relinquish the need for those things right now, because as you can see, the energy of the Death card is here, the Scorpio energy, and like I said, it's the showing of the fact of, like, on the Four of Pentacles, it's like this need for control, this need to grasp at the last bit of straws that there is not any left of. And then along comes, it's time for the change. The change is the Death card. And this is the complete ending of the cycle of you with someone else. And this is you seeing that there can be a better way of life for you, that you can have new opportunities come into focus for you. Okay. And as you can see, the Grim Reaper, the Hierophant, the priest, the Grim Reaper here on the horse, and you can see things have ended. And then there is, the prayers and if you can see right there, it's like a conversation here between the Grim Reaper and the priest. Pretty interesting, huh? I always think it's very interesting how that shows that. And then when you look real hard right there, there's like a tiny little person, baby, something new coming out of it. Okay. And this is going to literally be the ability for you at this point to have a rebirth of yourself about what love truly is, and about what you give and what you like receive and put out, that makes love a lot different than how you have been feeling about love for a very long time, Capricorn. So you now must take a little bit of a rest. And in my personal opinion, if I was you, I would take a little break, maybe a day where you can just go and be somewhere free, park, beautiful trees, maybe water, whatever. Just do something that gets you out in nature, because you need some rest. You need some rejuvenation for yourself after going through this. Okay? This is pain, agony. You need to take some deep breaths outside and release and take in the newness, the refreshing, fresh air, things like that. Okay, that'll really help you. And pray. Do lots of praying and lots of, obviously, contemplating, and listen for those answers, my friend. You will feel very peaceful after you do this. You will feel much more like you are going in the direction that you need to be in order to fill the like what you're searching for right now. You're very, very wishing and hoping and dreaming. You're when it comes to love right now, for some reason, Capricorn, it might be the phase or your age or something you're seeing going on around you, but something is very, very much making you feel like you want love right now. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to be without someone. And you want that person that can, like, see what you're doing and grab a hold of a pen or a piece of clay or maybe even sanding something or working on something. I see you doing something, and the person that is perfect for you is the person that knows the next thing that you're about to do, that knows the next move you're about to take, and just kind of steps in and kind of like helps it to go smoother, quicker, better. The person that makes you be the best version of you. You are looking for that. And you are working very hard on yourself right now because you are in retrospective of, what it is that the things that you did, the things that you contributed to the downfall of the last situation you were in. So after all the rest, the contemplation, maybe even for some of you out there, you might even take an extended time to take a break to be able to come into yourself again. So here I have this card. It is the Seven of Cups. And it is you starting to feel a warmth inside because you are seeking for that. You're seeking for love. And it is a Scorpio energy. It's a very loving, swimming energy, okay? Seven of Cups. There's all of these cups here. Good things, lessons, or horrific things, awful things. And then there's all these wonderful things. And, unfortunately, as we are as humans, doesn't matter your identity out there, you always go through a lot of different experimentations in love and romance and life. And it's kind of like you kind of do experience all of these things. For most of us, we experience all of these things until we come to that perfect warm cup that you want to hold and covet and keep refilling and keep drinking out of and just enjoying it, right? So this is very much about, your solar plexus. This is about you feeling more you. And, I also see a very strong energy. It's another earth energy here. Now, this energy is the Virgo energy of the hermit. And I see you using the hermit mode. I mean, not the hermit. What am I saying? Blah, blah, blah. It wouldn't be that. It's the Virgo energy of the magician, Rachel. And it is very much telling me that you are very determined to manifest that amazing lover that you seek. And I feel that your throat chakra is now completely open and you are not feeling blocked as to being able to speak your mind, as to sharing with someone your thoughts, interests, and desires. That's someone that comes along that you feel that connection to. I feel that you are manifesting that very, very much into your life with this magician card. And it tells me that the universe is telling you, my Capricorn is telling you that very, very soon you will have that perfect loving romance that shares all of these aspects with each other, that you never have to question, that you never have to worry. And my guides are telling me that when this person comes along for you, Capricorn, this time, this person is going to be the one for you. You're working very hard on yourself. You're even doing some shadow work right now. after all of that. Shadow work is very, very important out there. You have to do a lot of shadow work when you are, in a sense, like doing that, like the grasping thing and the grappling thing. You do, because you have to figure out what it is inside of me that's making me be so needy at the time. Especially for you, Capricorn, you're not a needy person. You definitely are not needy, and you are very much set in a goal oriented manner that brings you to the things that you really truly desire in life, right? Just, you have all these little speed bumps that have been in the way, which is like what everybody goes through. But the universe has something really cool for you. And I think right now it's interesting to me because here you are kind of sitting, you're coming into your own after all of this. As I said, you're manifesting a really, really great future. And I have your energy just sitting here relaxing, feeling comfortable after everything you have just done, and feeling sure about you and who you are and what it is that you are desiring. And I can see you very clearly in this depiction sitting here. You are very clearly seeing a solid future, a very organized life, and a very happy home life with somebody. And this is you in the Queen of Pentacles energy, my Capricorn. Very, very much in the Queen of Pentacles energy. Now, I see that you have a very wise person that you have always been talking to, and they seem to be a person that is very truthful and honest with you. And I am very, very much wondering if this person may have feelings for you. They have been there for you on much of your journey so far in your life, Capricorn. And I kind of see this person as always wanting to be around you. I see this person as always wanting to give you advice and knowledge and stuff. But I know that there is nothing but a very, very tight knit closeness between you. This person is probably most likely even related to you, Capricorn. You have someone that you very, very much have always trusted in, have always talked to, have always gone to. It could be your brother. This could be possibly an uncle, maybe even a grandfather or something like that. Not, I'm just saying this is somebody that you trust and someone that helps you with your clarity. Someone who sees the future just like you and uses their third eye. And they very, very much love you. And that is why I say most likely it is a family member. In the future, the universe definitely has the Ten of Cups sitting here waiting on you. So, Capricorn, I am very happy to say a Chariot is in this very near future of yours as well. And I see a lot of hard work going into what is happening here. And I also see a Sun. I also see an Ace of Wands. Interesting how much power is here on the board. I am going to stop peeking because right now, Capricorn, this person in your energy is going to give you the best advice about what you are doing moving forward. And the universe is so happy to see what you are doing. I mean, this, after you have this other conversation with this person or a meeting or get together, maybe it's a dinner, maybe you guys, get your kids together. I don't know what it is, okay, but it's something where you get together and you talk and you share your feelings, and it's like, here, this is why too. Family, judgment, people coming out of coffins telling you things are good. This is your ancestors here greeting you today in your reading, telling you that you are on the right path and that very soon you will have love. I see an Ace of Wands, which is a very new passionate beginning with somebody. I see the Sun, which is also very good energy for you to be in. This is the energy that you are going to come into right now after you have this discussion with this King of Swords, and the universe drops down this Ace of Wands, and you feel happy with every second that's going by because you're going right towards a Ten of Cups with someone who is coming into your energy very fast in the very near future. Capricorn, we're going to wrap up this reading with that. And we're going to talk about the fact of that you can see very, very clearly in the future. There is a very powerful mate coming to be with you. We all know that it is a King of Pentacles, but take that identity for what you need it. And let me tell you something, Capricorn, this one that you're about to be involved with, after you sweep all that dust away and get everything gone and clear your head out, have a meeting with your friend, your relative, whatever this person may be, there's probably going to be a few people there. You're going to have such clarity and you're going to be glowing so bright. Your passion is going to draw in this next lover. And it is going to be the love of a lifetime. I love you, my Capricorn, and I'll see you real soon.